Welcome to Simply Fishing, featuring world-class angling. Hosted by Bob Mehsikomer, 9-time world record holder. Simply Fishing is brought to you by Canadian Connection, your travel connection to quality fishing. Odyssey, the pig family of lures for trophy fish. Pinpoint Positioning Systems, a Brunswick company leading the network fishing revolution. Pose and Wardens, makers of the Awaker and Giant Jackpot. Ranger Boats, still built one at a time so you can fish hard, run strong, and rest easy. Shimano, Calcutta reels and Compre rods. Fish the best. Fish Shimano. Strike King lures, now with the Magnum King for pike and muskie. Tough Line premium braided fishing line. To catch the big ones, you've got to get tough. And Yuko wobblers and big jerks from Finland. Hand sculptured in tropical hardwood for trophy pike, muskie, and trout. Now, here's Simply Fishing with Bob Mehsikomer.
Hi everyone, Bob Mehsikomer here. You know, this resource, Athabasca, continues to amaze me. This past season, upon arrival at Cliff and Stella's Otherside River Lodge, it became evident that we would not get in a full day of shooting. So I opted for my guest, Dr. Bill Engber, my producer Jeremy Doyle, and I to simply go fishing. No cameras, just fishing. I proceeded to take them to a spot only a few minutes from camp. We rigged rods and began. Jeremy caught the first fish and presented me with a smart comment, something on the order of, well, look who caught the first fish. I continued to rig equipment while both Bill and Jeremy fished. Only moments later, my rigging effort was interrupted again by Jeremy's second fish, and not a bad one at that. Followed shortly by, well, guess who should be hosting whose show? The last rod I rigged was my jig and lizard rod. As I finished rigging, I took notice of what looked like a very large fish just off the back of the boat, about 50 feet or so. Armed with a porky jig and dragon lizard, I simply pitched toward the sighting, and the rest is history, including the sly comments from inside the boat. This magnificent 53-inch pike was to be yet another world record from this incredible lake, and made for a start for a great trip. Yes, oh yeah, Jeremy, being the producer he is, never leaves the dock without some kind of camera. And this video is the result of that commitment to your enjoyment. It may not be broadcast quality, but it's incredible nonetheless. Now, please sit back and enjoy yet another experience from Cliff and Stella's Otherside River Lodge on Lake Athabasca.
They did a nice job with that new addition on the lodge too, didn't they?
It gives you a lot of room for camaraderie at the end of the day, and everybody can sit around and tell their stories.
That one came up with a mouthful. I don't think it's that big a fish, but did she blow up on that jackpot or what? Oh yes, look at this.
Oh, what a pretty one.
I'd say a pretty one. About 44, 45, maybe better.
Beautiful.
Oh, you gotta love it, huh? She's got that thing sideways in that trap. Look at that. Holy smokes, Martha. You know, they can get rid of that thing so easy too when they want to. Beautiful fish. Oh, little water in the boat. Come here, sweetheart. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh, yes. She's looking at me. Oh, yes, definitely a big fish. Come here, come here. See where that other hook is in you. You gonna let me grab you, huh? Come here. There you go, thank you. Oh, I got a big hand, Doc. She's too big for me to shoulder.
Oh, that's a handful.
This is a 47, 48-inch fish.
Look at that maw.
Very, very big fish. Hold still now, hold still. I don't want her to jump. Oh,
Beautiful.
yes. There's a good one.
That is a gorgeous fish.
There's a good one right there. That's a good fish on a jackpot. Oh, did you get her? I want to get her back.
Beautiful
She treated me
fish.
perfect.
She behaved herself too when she was up close.
Oh. That's a big, big fish. 47, 48 inches.
Thick fish.
Oh, she says I'm out of here.
She's just going down.
Yep, she's perfect.
She's happy.
Keep working our jackpots across here. Doc, what are you throwing?
I'm throwing a Strike King spinnerbait,
The Mag Junior, huh?
the Meg Jr.
Okay, let's keep
in a
moving.
white fish color.
Let's keep moving down here and see if we can get another fish.
I'd like that.
That was sweet. We'll keep working our way all the way down, Doc. We're gonna blow into this corner.
All right.
I'm gonna probably have to reposition the boat and then to get our drift further on down that channel. We wanna work all the way down that channel to the main lake.
Perfect.
These fish are in transition in here, folks. We came in here, like I said, the very first day. Big fish were in here, the water temperature warmed, even warmer today. And I love throwing jackpots on pike. Guy can come up to a camp like this, Doc, like we have, catch what? 75, 100 fish a day?
Yeah, at least.
I'd send that thing toward that shoreline over there, Doc.
All righty.
Remember that little break that's in there?
Okay, yeah. The
Throw
little
as
channel.
close to that break as you can, you bet. Yeah, that was a nice long fish. It wasn't nearly as big as that 53, but that was a nice long fish.
Well, you were just right in the major period.
Yeah, we were, weren't we? Just coming into it. What we're talking about, folks, is majors and minors. According to the solar tables, when fishing's tough, especially like it was earlier today, we'll focus our attention on those major and minor periods to see if we can get a little bit better fish movement. It's ironic, but by George, some of that stuff really pans out. Get a hit there?
Weeds.
I see a boil behind your lure, big guy.
It must have been that I'm just pulling the Strike
Okay.
King so hard that that blade leaves a boil.
Okay,
Don't believe that. Yeah. There's my weeds.
okay. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me show you something. When you get
Yes.
that in, let me show you something.
All righty.
Spinner baits are something that you have to sort of keep the tune up on. Hold it, just hand it here. Just drop me the spinner bait. Okay. See what's happening, how your forearm is so high?
Okay.
You want to collapse that a little bit. You want that lure a little tighter. And you want to make sure that everything's totally in line. You've caught so many fish on this thing. And what's happened is you pull this arm up,
Uh-huh.
and the blade gets so large that it changes the entire way the lure's coming through the water. There you go. So keep the wires in line and keep the profile looking about like
You want
that.
it about a 30-degree angle then?
If that's what that
30,
is.
40 degrees?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We are getting into some nice little veggies again
Yes,
here.
we are. You know, I think, oh, yes. Oh, mister. See if she'll come back. Big shoulders. Doc, I don't want to rain on your parade. But you
But
need to
give
get
me
a
one of those jackpots.
You need to get a jackpot on here.
I think you're right.
And then when we get the jackpots on, we need to keep them apart. So you need to throw at that shore,
Perfect.
and I'll throw at this shore. Now, do you want a blue and silver? Do you want a fire tiger? Do you want a hot
Metallic
perch? Huh?
Actually, a fire tiger, because
Fire
you can
tiger.
really see that. That's a nice one. Looks like a nice one.
That's a good one.
It says Bob's right on the bottom.
That's right. I start marking my good ones, see?
I suppose that means you want this one back at the end of the evening.
Doc, that would be an affirmative. Oh, one just followed me right there. I don't like it follows. You got to eat it. Oh. I think I got a fouled up lure now. Oh, yes. Oh, Doc, big fish. Kind of make a short cast back off the front there. I think she went more to the right, but see if she'll get her up. And with that lure, you might want to throw a little further so you have action coming into it.
All right.
I'd throw a little bit back upwind.
All righty.
That fish moves some serious water. You got a pretty nice fish in here in the lizard earlier today, too.
We did. Right up in that corner behind us.
Yeah.
Missed it again.
Are you feeling those at all?
The first time I didn't, the second time I did. The third time I did.
You got that one.
I can't tell how big he is.
Oh, man. Keep going.
I don't think it's a real big one.
Oh, I just had a pig blow up on me. Just a pig. What do you got there?
I can't tell.
Definitely. Oh, yeah. It's a good fish.
I got one.
I just had a monster fish blow up too. How big he, oh God, that's a big fish. See if I can double up here. Oh yes,
Oh,
rod
he's
down,
standing
rod
up.
down, rod down, rod down. Oh,
Yes, sirree, Bob.
that's about the same size I just had to take a shot at it.
This was, oh,
You suppose we should tell the folks that this is after dinner?
we just had a nice ethnic dinner
Yes.
at the camp. We got people out walleye fishing right out from camp, and we decided to run across the lake
Hit a little pocket.
and try our luck. That's a beauty, Bob. Look at
Nice
that one.
fish, yes.
3 times it blew up on that thing. Now, can I shoulder him?
You got a lot of hooks there, so be careful.
All right. Left, left. I'm going to do it this way this time. Because I don't think this is a shoulder fish.
I'll get rid of this little one I got here quickly. Don't even worry about me. If you need a hand, holler.
Oh, man. I think I'm wrong-handed, but I've got it.
You got it? Just kind of be careful.
Okay, girl. Oh, Bob, I got it out easy.
Am I gonna need a camera?
Oh, we're gonna need a picture of this one. The Jackpot Pike. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Oh, oh, look at that.
Nice fish.
Look at that pretty fish.
Okay, I got her. Set her
Thank
back.
you.
Go one with the digital, one with the 35mm.
That's great.
We're not even through with the bay yet.
We're gonna catch more. Boy, is that fun watching them bust up on that Oh,
She gone?
she was ready to go.
Gonna take off the glasses here pretty quick.
Yeah. Well, I think I'll keep using this Bob's lure.
Would that be Bob's Jackpot?
That would be Bob's Jackpot. That was a Mehsikomer cast.
A long one, huh?
Yeah. This compre rod really helps.
Got them blowing up all the way down there.
I know it.
Oh, good fish. Did you get her?
I got her.
That looks like a good fish.
We'll see. The last one surprised me. I didn't think it was going to be that big.
We're at the end of the bay too, big guy.
That's where you said the big one was going to be.
Good one?
Yeah, it's rolling some water. Not too bad.
Not too bad at all. You can get her?
Me?
I want me to help you?
Well, do you want to? All right.
No, go ahead. I just wondered, you know, if you needed a hand, that's all.
So. Gosh, I'm backhanded again. Every time I figure out. Not good. Not good. Not good. That would be good.
Drop. Let's see her quickly and we'll put her back, huh?
Double. How's that one, Bob?
Good job, big guy.
Thank you, thank you.
Sweet.
It's another pretty one.
Sweet. Think we should do this drift again?
Let's do it once more.
Let's do it once more. Okay, we got down in that corner there. It got pretty dark.
Yeah, I think the trees cut off some of the light too.
Yeah, and there's not much reflection off the lake down there. Oh, yes.
Big fish.
It sure felt nice when it hit. Oh, yes, indeed. You gotta like this one more pass stuff.
Oh man, Bob. That is a hog.
He don't like me either. Yes.
Giant gators.
Think I can take him quick? Oh, man. Oh, what do we got here? Big fish.
You probably saved some fingers too, cutting those hooks.
Oh, don't go, don't go. There we go. Oh, I got you now, sweetheart. She got that really stuck in there. Oh, it's here?
Oh man, look at that one. Athabasca, giant pike.
This is what it's all about. Second pass is worth it, huh? You know, why did you have to debate me so much, Doc, to make that second pass?
Well, folks, as you can see, Doc and I were into some pretty nice fish, and only a few minutes from the dock. Truth is, anyone could have caught these fish. I'm just glad it was Doc, Jeremy, and I. For your next incredible pike trip, take the time to check out Cliff and Stella Blackmur's Athabasca lodges. You won't be disappointed. And remember, practice CPR, catch, photo, and release. The future of fishing is truly in your hands. We'll see you next week, folks, right here for another installment of Simply Fishing.